Welcome to English LifePod. Have you ever heard someone speak English, but only caught a few words? Do you wish you could understand everything without getting lost? Today, we're going to solve that problem. This isn't just about hearing English. It's about truly understanding it. We're going to master the skill of active listening. This guide will change how you listen to English forever. Grab a notebook, find a quiet place, and get ready to transform your English. Let's begin. So, what exactly is active listening? It's the difference between hearing and listening. Passive listening is when English sounds enter your ears, but your brain isn't fully processing them. You hear the words, but you don't understand the full message. Active listening is when you are fully engaged. Your brain is focused on the words, the tone, and the context. You are actively trying to understand the message. Active listening is a crucial skill. Why? First, it boosts your comprehension. The better you listen, the more you understand. It's that simple. Second, it improves your speaking. When you listen well, you learn how to respond correctly. You learn natural phrases and natural rhythm. Third, it helps you learn faster. Your brain makes stronger connections when you are fully focused. Now, let's learn how to become an active listener with a simple 5-step strategy. This strategy will help you focus and understand English better than ever before. Let's go through each step. The prepare your mind step. Before you start listening, take a moment to prepare. Find a quiet place, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Tell yourself, I am ready to listen. I will focus. This simple step helps you clear your mind and focus on the task. The listen for keywords step. As you listen, don't try to understand every single word. That's too much pressure. Instead, listen for the keywords. These are the most important words that carry the main meaning. They are usually nouns, verbs, and adjectives. I'll say a sentence slowly. Just listen for the keywords. The big red car drove quickly down the street. Keywords were big, red, car, drove, quickly, street. Did you hear them? The focus on context step. Context is everything. It's the information around the words that helps you understand the meaning. Ask yourself, who is speaking? Where are they? What are they talking about? This helps you fill in the blanks even if you miss a few words. Listen to this sentence. What's the context? I'm sorry, sir, but your flight to London has been delayed. The context is, you are at an airport and an airline employee is talking about a flight delay. Did you get that? The predict and guess step. As you listen, your brain should be actively guessing what the speaker might say next. This keeps your brain engaged and makes you more likely to catch the words. I'll give you a sentence. Try to finish it. Sentence. I'm going to the grocery store to buy some. What did you predict? Maybe milk or bread or food. This simple guessing game improves your listening skills. The mentally summarize step. After you hear a short segment of speech, mentally summarize the main idea in one simple sentence. This forces your brain to process the information and remember the core message. Listen to this short paragraph. What's the main idea? The weather today is warm and sunny. It's a perfect day to go for a walk in the park. I think I will bring a book with me to read under a tree. The main idea is, it's a good day for a walk in the park, or something similar. Did you summarize it? Now, let's put it all together with the final challenge. I'm going to read a short story. Use all 5 of our steps. Prepare, listen for keywords, focus on context, predict, and summarize. Let's begin the story. Listen carefully. Sarah woke up early on Saturday morning. The sun was shining, and a gentle breeze came through her window. She felt happy. She decided to go to the local market. The market was very busy. She saw fresh fruits, colorful vegetables, and beautiful flowers. Sarah bought some apples and a big loaf of bread. On her way home, she met her friend Mark. They talked for a few minutes and laughed. Sarah felt grateful for the lovely morning and for her good friend. She went home, made some tea, and sat by her window, feeling peaceful. Okay, the story is over. Now let's test your active listening skills with a few questions. I'll ask the question and you try to answer it in your head. What was the main character's name? What did the main character want to do in the story? Where did they go? What was the final outcome of the story? Great job. This is how you practice active listening every day. You have just learned the powerful skill of active listening. The key is to practice these 5 steps with every English lesson, every podcast, and every conversation. Consistency is the key to success. Re-watch this video and practice listening to improve your comprehension. If this video helped you feel more confident, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to English LifePod to stay with us on your English journey. What is the hardest part about listening to English for you? Tell me in the comments below. See you next time.